This is how Moscow portrays its soldiers in Ukraine, as professionals. But away from the official images, some here tell a different story. Marina, not her real name, has agreed to tell me her story. 2 of her sons are conscripts. The Kremlin promised that conscripts wouldn't be sent to Ukraine, but her sons were deployed close to the border. When Russia invaded, she lost contact with them.
For me, time stopped. I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink. I messaged mothers of other conscripts from the same unit. Many of them had lost contact with their children too. I got into the car and started searching for my sons. On the phone, one of their commanders insisted they were on military exercises in the fields. I said, I have driven round all the fields where there were exercises. They're not there. Please don't lie to me. He hung up.
Fearing her sons were dead or injured, Marina went to a military hospital. No sign.
There wasn't enough medicine or bandages. Local residents supplied everything. The soldiers there were cold and hungry.
Eventually, an admission from the military. Her sons had gone into Ukraine.
I was told the terrifying news. Your children have signed contracts to be professional soldiers. They are taking part in the special military operation. They will return as heroes. I said, what on earth are you talking about? They had no plans to sign a contract. They've been in the army for 3 months. They've only held a gun once.
Призывников нет ни одного.
Vladimir Putin had said there wasn't a single Russian conscript in Ukraine. The authorities later backtracked. Marina filed a complaint. It was upheld. Her sons hadn't signed any military contract. They were brought back to Russia.
When my younger son came out, I called him and said, Son, I'm coming to get you. Is there anything you need? He said, Mum, I don't need anything. Just you. When I saw him, he looked like a total mess. The lads that came back from there were so thin, dirty and exhausted. Their clothes were all torn. My son said it's better that you don't know what happened there. But all that mattered to me was that he had come back alive.
Human rights groups say there are still Russian conscripts in Ukraine. The Kremlin says it ordered an investigation into officials who allowed them to be sent there.
They lied to my face. Officers lied, sergeants lied. But I'd like to believe that our president, the commander-in-chief, just isn't aware of the mess and chaos in the army. I want to tell him that not everything here is like they say it is on television.
Marina says her sons came back different people. They've stopped believing in a bright future. Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Russia.